Bittersweet, bittersweet, bittersweet. Mostly sweet though. Oh my gosh, my viewers and subscribers. What a game we had last night. West Indies getting the better of Afghanistan. Very, very, very big victory. And I say bittersweet because I really wanted Pooran to get that century. So near, but yet so far. But Pooran, come on, man. That ball went way too fast or too quickly to the fielder for you to have tried for two there. Having said that, the team got the victory, and that was the most important thing. Welcome back to the channel, my people. Thank you all for tuning in. Gonna take a quick look at the scorecard for last night's game. Give a listening ear until the end and let me know what you all think in the comment section. So, the good thing about last night's game, I was able to watch the game in its entirety. So, I can speak from a point of view where I'm not only giving you the scorecard, but I can talk as relates to what happened in the game. Right? So, West Indies, we won the game by 104 runs. I think that's what our second largest victory in a T20 World Cup. 104 runs. Batting first, we scored over 200. And that is exactly what I asked for. Going into St. Lucia, I was hoping the batsmen would turn it on and basically make up for what we didn't get in the first part of the tournament. So 218 for 5, and we saw some excellent batting from Nicholas Pooran. Right? Man fell 2 runs short of of a century. But it will go down in history as one of the best World Cup knocks. Very, very good batting there by Nicholas Pooran. We actually got off to a good start, Johnson Charles did pretty good. You understand, in front of his home crowd, Johnson Charles was able to put on a show. He lost his opening partner, Brandon King, quite early. King made 7 from 6, but Johnson Charles and Pooran came together, and both men took the score from 22 for 1 to 102 for 2. Yes, from 22 for 1, they went all the way up to 102 for 1 when Johnson Charles was removed in over 7.6. Now, in Johnson Charles' knock of 43, he had 8 fours, right? So 43 from 27 deliveries, 8 fours. He had a strike rate of 159.26. So Johnson Charles there doing his thing. You understand? Playing some very good-looking shots, entertaining his home crowd. Talking about good-looking shots, Nicholas Pooran walking in at number 3 from the get-go. He went at the bowling and he decided that, listen, I am going to trust this pitch and I'm going to entertain. And entertain he did. Man made 98 from 53, 6 fours and 8 sixes. Yes, 6 fours and 8 sixes. 184.91 strike rate. And he looked good throughout the innings. I mean, after the power play, you understand, Pooran was there and he was batting. And, when he was in the 40s, things started slow down a little bit. But when we had around about, I would say probably 6 or so overs to go, I would say 6, 7 overs to go, he started to turn it on. And as a result of that, he was able to push the score up. Probably not 7 overs, maybe 6 to 5, 5 to 6 overs. He really started to turn it on. And unfortunately, he wasn't able to get across the line to get that 3-figure score. Man, that ball that he went to get too far was hammered to the fielder. Fielder picked it up and had a very good return. I wouldn't even call it a return throw. It was a direct hit. You understand? Even if it wasn't a direct hit, I don't think Pooran would have made it. You understand? That ball went way too quickly to the fielder. And, as a result of that, he was short of his ground. So 98 from 53 deliveries. Shea Hope, he came in for Ruston Chase. Now, Ruston Chase, as I explained in my video prior to the game, we did need Ruston Chase, on that pitch. So, Akil Hussein and Gudikish Moti, they did the work with the spin. Shea Hope came in and, he got his feet in and then he went at the bowling. Got a couple of good shots before he was removed. He actually made 25 from 17 with 2 sixes. Strike rate of 147.06. So Shea Hope coming in and, making his presence felt. Rahman Powell, the captain, he had a very good, a quick knock. He got 26 from 15, 2 sixes and 1 4 to his name. And that was at a strike rate of 173.33. So Rahman Powell coming in and, he was basically trying to keep the momentum going. Andre Russell, he was left not out on 3, having faced 3 deliveries. Sheffield Rutherford, the hero from the New Zealand game, he was left not out on 1, having faced 1 delivery. Now, Akil Hussein, Alzari Joseph, Gudikish Moti, and Obed Mackay, they were not needed as it relates to the batting part of things. Now, this is how we lost the wickets: 22 for 1, 102 for 2, 135 for 3, 199 for 4, 215 for 5 when Nicholas Pooran was removed, and we finished on 218 for 5. So, good knock by the batsmen. Quite a few of them getting starts. Brandon King is probably the only one who got an opportunity to really stay out there and was unable to get a start. Rahman Powell, Andre Russell was left not out on 3, Rutherford not out on 1. But everybody else got into double figures and, things looked good for us from that end. Now, bowling for Afghanistan, Nabi, he picked up 2 for 14. We also saw Omazazi, he got 1 for 41. And Naveen Olhak, he picked up 1 for 41 also. You understand? So that is how the bowling there went for Afghanistan. Now, when it was time for them to bat, the West Indies bowlers, they took wickets at regular intervals. Now, if you follow T20 cricket, you would understand that if you are going up against Afghanistan, it's very important to get rid of Gurbaz and Zadran quickly. And that is what we were able to do. Gurbaz was removed without scoring. 3 deliveries he actually faced. Akil Hussein getting him caught by Andre Russell. Zadran, he stayed there for some time, made 38 from 28 before Moti made sure that he didn't do any more damage. Mohamed Nabi, the experienced campaigner, he actually got 7, coming in at 3. Omazazi made 23 from 19. And Rashid Khan in the back end there, he came and he was looking to try and bring his team as close as possible to the total. He actually made 18 from 11 with 2 4s and 1 6 to his name. Now, the bowling for the West Indies team, the bowlers all did well, right? We saw some good bowling out there. Akil Hussein, his 4 overs cost him 21 runs. He picked up 2 wickets. Andre Russell, 2.2 overs. He gave away 17 runs, 1 wicket. Alzari Joseph, 3 overs, 30 runs, 1 wicket. Gudikish Moti, 4 overs, 28 runs, 2 wickets. And Obed Mackay coming into the playing 11. He picked up 3 for 14. 3 for 14, my viewers and subscribers, from 3 overs. So some good bowling there by Obed Mackay. They lost their first wicket without scoring. Then it was 45 for 2, 59 for 3, 59 for 4, 63 for 5, 89 for 6, 89 for 7, 98 for 8. 107 for 9, 114 all out. So the West Indies securing victory there by 104 runs. I want to say congratulations to the guys. Congratulations for going out there and getting, this victory. It's the final game in this stage. We look forward to what the Super 8 will bring. It's going to be very, very challenging. I think we are in the same group as England, South Africa, and I think the US. So I'm going to actually do a video talking about the group, the Super 8. But that is how things went in last night's game. Once again, congratulations to the guys. And I must say, shout out to Obed McCoy and Shea Hope. I actually wanted both of them in, and they got in, and they were able to give good contributions. So, gonna leave it right here for now, and we will definitely touch base later on. Have a couple more things to look at. We saw Nicholas Pooran speaking after his Man of the Match award, and we also saw Rovman Powell. So we'll look at those. Big up.